Ralph Nader, thank you for your time.
Welcome.
We're in a situation where the bailout bill was before us. It did not pass. But what kind of form would you like to see the bailout bill take for something to be acceptable to you? If at all?
Well, I'd like that to be shaped by very detailed congressional hearings, so that best minds in the country and people representing taxpayers, workers, and consumers who are going to pay the bill come together and see if the bailout is necessary. If it is necessary, who gets the benefits? Is it the prudent savers and the prudent institutions first, which should be the case by expanding FDIC, or is all this money going to bail out the crooks and speculators in Wall Street? We have a market system. Capitalists say they're capitalists, let them behave that way. Those who took the big risks ought to take the losses. But there are tens of millions of Americans. Homes are being foreclosed. Savings are in jeopardy. We need to expand the federal programs that ensure these savings and the federal programs that can save these homes from foreclosure in a whole variety of ways, some of which were used by Franklin Delano Roosevelt successfully in the Depression in the 1930s. Any bailout bill has to have comprehensive regulation, law and order for the financial firms who get out of control with other people's money and enrich the executives at the top, more authority for the shareholders to control their companies. Now they own the company, but the bosses control them. Third's got to be more full disclosure. And fourth, if the taxpayer is going to bail anything out, the taxpayer gets a share of the property and a share of future profits if these companies recover. Now, the reason why Bush is pushing this fast is because the people are becoming more alert to this, and they want to ram this through Congress with the complicity and support of the Democrats, not just the Republicans, before the public really rumbles and raises its organized outrage to political effect. And that's why we're saying to Congress, don't ram this down the throat of taxpayers. Slow down. Let the people and the specialists have their say in congressional hearings, and we'll come out with a better result. Because what if $700 billion doesn't work? What if it makes things wrong? Or worse, what if it's given to the wrong people? Is there another $700 billion bailout? Another $700 billion bailout? It's bad enough that Washington socialism has to bail out crooked capitalism in Wall Street. But they're pushing hard against the people, and one of these days the people are going to push back, and when they do, there's going to be a big fumigation in Washington. We have been alert to this over the years. We fought the Clintons' financial deregulation. We predicted the FDIC would run out of funds, and unfortunately we're being proven right. And that's why Nader Gonzalez is such an important campaign in this presidential year.
Follow-up question. What do you say to those persons who believe that they say their 401ks are affected on Monday, they're afraid for the future? How do you assuage their fears?
Because you have a solid safety net for the prudent savers and the prudent institutions. The ones that gambled, they're going to have to pay the price. But you don't let it become contagious throughout the economy.
Thank you for your time, sir.